understand the work.
Exactly. Exactly. And this is where it comes into the whole building the bridge of contextual understanding. So that you know when you come into these different realms, these different realities, how to navigate. Because if you have a bunch of different magical items in your hand and you don't know how to use them, dude, what's the fucking point? You know? And we are teaching, that's the thing that fascinates me the most. From what I have seen, being equally as much part of the journey as everyone else, seeing that the perspectives change and how new things can be done differently. Like you can do with the same tools that you've always had. You can do with it as it was supposed to. You know, you can utilize skills that we simply don't know until we know how to
Exactly.
apply math to fucking everyday life and frequencies and the teachings or the learning how to learn. God damn, every single step of what we just randomly talk about is literally life changing. If people really see what happens if you take this one little step and you continue and see that the more you do it, the larger the steps are getting and the less effort it takes to make them. Like leaps by a thought kind of shit. It's hard to explain. It's hard to contextualize.
100%.
Yeah, you just have to experience it. That's one of the things that I really loved. Because I'm gonna be honest, the shaman, he has a lot of good points, and he has a lot of interesting concepts to share, and he has a lot of different story. His storytelling is next level epic. The way he communicates with other people, that is the problem. But when he goes into these esoteric insights and these different experiences that you get from meditation, he uses one simple sentence that I agree with 1,000,000%, if that is even mathematical. But you know, we're going to talk about the incorrectness slash correctness of 1,000,000%, because I've been thinking about this. But he is saying that you need to experience it. You need to go in and you have to feel it on your body. You have to literally be there in order to understand what it is. And I can agree because a psychedelic experience is very much so, right? Those who've had the experience, no need to explain. For those who have not had the experience, there's no need to try to explain because they don't understand. So it's very much the same mountain, different paths.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And let me tell you this, the only thing that people struggle with, the one thing that a lot of people are hung up on is what he refers to as the work,
Yeah.
I refer to as the how,
Yeah.
because that is something that infuriates me. The how.
Yeah.
People saying, "Oh, in order to be an entrepreneur, you need to research your clientele." Okay, how?
Yeah. How are you going to stalk these people and then relentlessly just hammer on their door until they say yes?
Not even that. How do I identify who am I looking for?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then people say, "Oh, well, you look for somebody with a problem." Okay, but there's so
What
many
kind of
problems in the world.
Yeah.
The how,
Yes. The right questions.
that that right there is a podcast episode right there. I
That right.
can go
Yeah.
on an hour, 2 hour conversation with you, Tor, just about the how.
Oh, let's do it. Let's just set it in motion right now. Right now, I'm going to just fill you in a little bit more because we create the magic as we go. But we have a 4 minute teaser to what this podcast episode could be. We have been recording for 4 minutes. We just talked about the process. And for more, just sign up, go into the newsletter, get into the freaking tribe. All these things are laid out. All the avenues are right there. Go to the legacyforge.com/jump to get a jump start. It's just logical. It's natural. If we were to put all of this in a structured and packed podcast episode, that episode alone would be life changing because that's what we aim to do at every single step. If we can't change your life for free, it's almost as if I want to say that we're not doing our job correctly. Because if we have a very simple mantra. if we can give you something epic for free, what happens if you actually jump on the inside and invest? That see the value of something that intangible that has to be experienced. That has reshaped my reality. Because you can say that you do something all you want. You can say that you do this. You can say that you do that. But unless you can prove it just by being you, I think there are still things to be discussed. You're activating energy.
And we want you here.
Yeah. Like-minded conversations, man. God damn. And
Yes.
not only that, we do need a lot of people. Because if we are going to create a place where people can come physically and just be part of such an experience, well, that's going to require a few resources to build. So we have in our best interest to create the most epic, valuable thing perceivable so that we can create the epic thing that we actually want to create.
100%.
Yeah.
And I'd love to quickly discuss with you. I'm not sure if you're gonna add this on YouTube right now, but this is something that I want to talk with you specifically with regards to our business, right?
Yes. So with
Because
that,
in order to
I
do
will
that,
stop recording.